It's beer o'clock on Real Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer called Warka Strong. It's coming in at 6.5% ABV and it's a product of Poland. It's got General Pulaski on the can. Must have been a very famous person in Polish history. Let's get this can of beer out into a glass and see what we get. The can of beer was amazingly in my local shop just £1. £1 then for this Polish lager. So what do we get? We got a 1 to 2 finger white. It's slightly off-white, to be honest. It's quite a dark amber. Well, it's an amber colour. It's quite dark for a lager. Good levels of carbonation rolling up the glass. It's quite clear to look at. Let's get the aroma. Dear me, wow. Something, there's a flavour that's just ringing the back of my brain of food. I can't quite get the aroma of it. It'd be like a Belgian waffle or something, like a biscuity toasted waffle. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Ooh, it's got a bit of licorice going on, like it's not great. It's not as bad as Bell's Buff Extra Strong, but it's nowhere near a great beer. It's got Magnum hops in it, classic recipe, combined species of barley. Original recipe, bright from Pilsen and dark roasted. It's got a weird toasty licorice thing going on. It's not great. I think this is the type of beer that you've had a real rubbish week in work, or maybe you're an alcoholic, and I don't mean this in a derogatory fashion at all, but maybe you're an alcoholic and you drink all of the time and you need your fix on a daily basis, and this is something that just does the job. It's cheap. It gets you drunk, it gets you it gets you fix. I've got no problem with that. I mean, I've got no problem with that at all. If that's how some people want to live their lives, I'm not going to criticise that. It's not my place to criticise that. Yeah, so I think that's the only. I think the only people who would buy this is maybe alcoholics. We have the same kind of thing going on over here. You'll see people with what's the strong Orange Boom. It's like an export strength Orange Boom. It's about 9%, and you see that you see the alcoholics drinking that in the morning, and you're like, oh man. I feel for you, buddy. I feel for you. This is very much in that direction. I wasn't planning on saying that kind of rubbish on there. Well, I shouldn't say that. I wasn't planning on saying that this type of thing on YouTube. Is just spilling out of my mouth. It's just It's the only place I can see. It's got a little bit of flavour. It's carbonated. I can't imagine what I'm getting at here. I can't imagine anybody really enjoying this beer other than to get that fix, just to get drunk. It's very, very cheap, very poor. Example of a beer. That's enough for me. That was Warka Strong, 6.5% ABV, product of Poland. It's not my place to say anything else, really, is it? I'll leave it up to you guys to kind of comment in the comments box, give your own personal opinion. I wasn't planning on being controversial with this beer, to be honest. As I mentioned, it just spilled out. I say what enters my mind. I always have done on YouTube. I've never beaten about the bush too much. But rating, this is no more than a 2 out of 10. It's a 2 out of 10 from Real Old Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.